What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Nocturnal, and today we are going to continue with our Vegas series, and we are going to look at Excess Nightclub located within the Wynn Hotel. Alright, now let's get straight into it. Excess Nightclub is designed beautifully. It is upscale, it is lavish, it is everything you can want from a club, and it is probably the most gorgeous club in Vegas. And yes, I said it. It is probably the best looking club in Vegas. All right. So for all you people who love Instagram, who love to take pictures, this is going to be a club where you're going to want to get a flick at for sure. Excess is not only just beautifully designed, it is probably one of the best nightclubs in Vegas as well. It is either one or two on my list. I am not exactly sure. Between that and Dre's, I can't really decide which one is better. That is just me personally. Actually, within the top three, there's some moving around depending on what you like. My top three may go from Tal to Excess to Dre's, whereas if you prefer EDM more, Omnia is going to be up there too, because Omnia and Excess, if you love EDM, they're both right there. I give a slight nod to XS just because it's prettier, but since it is more upscale, it does cost a little bit more money. So if price is a point, then you might prefer Omnia. So make sure you check out my club review for Omnia. All right, if you made it this far through the video, make sure to leave me a thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow, and if you do not, then I am going to assume that you are a hater. All right, so let's get back into it. Excess, as I said, it is, since it's upscale and it is lavish, you better believe that you are going to have to dress upscale. You're going to have to dress the part as well. So we're going to get into dress code. So most women tended to wear heels, a dress or a skirt, maybe a ripped jeans with a corset, or maybe a blazer on top with a bra, something like that, or a really nice top. It just make sure you look really pretty, make sure you look elegant, and make sure you look fashionable, and you will be all right as a female. All right, and men, stay away from ripped jeans. Yes, women may be able to get away with it, but you probably cannot. Stay away from sneakers and boots, and stay away from jerseys. I would stick to collared shirts, some form of slacks, and dress shoes. You could probably wear just a black tee at some point in time, but remember, you're leaving. If you deviate from it, you may be leaving it up to the doorman, and nobody wants to leave things up to the doorman's discretion, because the best DJs, some of the most world-renowned DJs, and as I told you, it is a heavy EDM club. You can expect to see the Chainsmokers have a resident, Marshmello has a residency, and it is absolutely a movie when they are there. It is just out of this world, popping so much great energy, especially when they do the drops and they just got all the fire blasting, smoke things coming, go. It just looks like a Michael Bay film or something like that. You know what I mean? It is just something that you do definitely have to experience. But let's get into the layout of Excess. It has two rooms, all right? It has the main room, which is indoor, and then you have the outdoor room where there's a pool. People do not swim in there as much as they do for Encore for the night party, but you can still go in there during a really, really packed night. If you leave the main room, it is very hard to get back in the main room because you're going to have to wait online. So if it's really booming, I would not step outside unless you have to, because you may have to wait back online to get back in there. And nobody really leaves during a really, really popping night, or if it's like a really big artist, they're going to stay in there and you might be shit out of luck. So make sure you keep that in mind, all right? But outside, they do have poker tables, or gaming tables, I should say. So if you do want to gamble, if you want to step away from the party, maybe clear your head or something, or just gamble a little bit, you don't have to leave the premises. You can gamble right there on scene. I thought that was really cool. Definitely worth checking out. I would check it out if I were you, especially if you like EDM. My name is Mr. Nocturnal. If you do want more details, however, I will leave a link in my description below for my website, where I do go more in depth for Excess and for many other Vegas clubs, so you can know what you're getting into, and just more of the hours and just a more updated dress code, the things that just didn't make the video. All right, so be sure to check that out. If you do have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram or comment, and I will be sure to get back to you. I'll leave my socials in the link in the description as well. So make sure you guys leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help this channel grow. And until next time,